Happy Monday! Hey everyone, I'm going to give you a Galactic Heritage card reading and an Angel card reading. This reading is going to be from today, Monday the 25th of September, until Sunday the 1st of November. I nearly forgot what day it was and what date it is. Mondays. So let's set the space and create a sacred place and open ourselves to receiving the best message for everyone today. So I'm going to call in our teams, the teams of everyone watching. I'm going to call in our highest and most divine and original source energy beings, our guides, our angels, our cosmic team, our soul family, and everybody who's watching. I want to call in everybody who's watching, their soul family, their cosmic team, their angels, their guides. And as I call these, I would like to create a safe and sacred place. And I would like to welcome any relevant messages for this week, Monday the 25th of September until Sunday the 1st of November. So let's see what our Galactic Heritage cards have to say to us. Our galactic team are two poppers. So the first one is 45 long-term goals, serious. The second one is conservative attachments, earth. And our last popper, popper is another one, being the mentors, earth for the future. So the first one is 45 long-term goals, serious in the past, present and future. The long-term goals of the Syrians lasted for generations and spanned thousands of years. This required extreme focus, discipline, and dedication. Many people who had Syrian lifetimes still retain this ability to focus and carry out long-term projects. Use this pattern as a skill that can benefit you greatly in this life, especially in regard to your spiritual development. If you have difficulty completing long-term goals, then seek out ways to move beyond this resistance. An ability to be focused and disciplined in spiritual growth is essential. Let your Syrian forefathers guide you. So, if this card has been chosen, it may be telling you that this is a skill, which means to discipline yourself, focus, and in order to help you complete your goals in this life. Okay. Know that rushing to complete a project isn't always the best way. Okay. It's important to be focused on the task and carry it out with integrity, commitment, and thoroughness. Only then can you discharge the energy and the responsibility of the promise you have made to fulfill the goal. So if this card resonates, take it on, and if it doesn't, discard it. Take what resonates, discard what doesn't. The second card is Earth, number 51, in the present. When it's a time of transformation, it is natural to fear change. There is an illusionary feeling of safety in the familiar, even if the familiar is dysfunctional and no longer serves you. Take a look at your life now. What are you clinging on to that's old and familiar? Is it time for an inventory? When you clean out the old, you make space for the new. The karmic pattern of fearing change is one that must be healed at this time. When you resist change, it's often forced on you, and you can circumvent this by taking small steps towards change, which eventually leads to great strides. You can start now. There's an old Asian saying that says something like, unless we change directions, we're likely to end up where we are headed. If this card comes up in your reading, it's most likely warning you that you may be too attached to an old thought pattern, habit, or way of doing things. Take some time to look at yourself and honestly identify what needs changing in your life. Then begin the work of making those changes. Number 77. Earth in the future, being the mentors. Since ancient times, our planet has had non-human challenges. Since ancient times, our planet has had non-human mentors who have helped us through our evolutionary challenges. Eventually, humankind will be mentors for other, less evolved species we will encounter in the universe. But even now, we have the responsibility to be spiritual mentors to those on Earth who ask for our help without forcing it. You may be called to do this in this life because you've done it in other lives and on other worlds. Trust in your ability to help others. Even if you think you don't know, let your words and your deeds come from your heart. That's all you need. Okay. If this card has come up, it could be referring to a mentor who works with you now, a human mentor or an ET mentor, and is a role model for you. It may also mean that you need to open up to this type of mentorship, or it may mean that the universe is asking you to become a mentor for other people in your life. Look at the surrounding cards. Look at the surrounding cards and your circumstances for further clarity. No matter what the meaning, know that the mentor-apprentice relationship is one of the most sacred in all of creation, and being asked to fulfill this role, either as a mentor or as an apprentice, is a blessing. Embrace this role with your full heart and notice how it enriches your life. So lovely. They're nice. A nice spread for Monday. Now, we're going to ask the angels. Thank you to our galactic family, our galactic heritage, for giving us a lovely message today on Monday. Oh, I have 3 poppers at the same time. New beginnings, nature, and soulmate. 3 angel cards just popped up right after another. New beginnings. I do love new beginnings. So, new beginnings. This means a clean slate is presented to you as you now encounter fresh opportunities and novel experiences. Embrace the new in your life, including new opportunities, people, and projects. The angels know that change can be frightening, and they surround you now with loving energy. Call upon them whenever you feel afraid of facing novel situations. They will boost your confidence and energy so that you can enjoy your new beginnings. Sometimes we cling on to old routines because they are familiar. By drawing this card, the angels ask you to be open to new approaches to life. Perhaps they will teach you a new way of looking at a situation, or maybe they will call on you to learn a new skill. Whatever the new beginning is for you, allow yourself to be stretched by the fresh circumstances. We learn about ourselves through new experiences. So, nature. This card means spending time alone in nature is important for you right now. Even 5 minutes in a garden would be healing for you right now. I love earthing. I love sitting in the grass with my socks and shoes off and my feet and hands on the earth. It's really re-energizing. Try it out. By drawing this card, the angels ask you to interact with nature more often, every day if possible. This card also signifies that you may be happier living in a more rural setting. If you have thought about moving away from city life, consider this card as additional validation. Also, this card may be encouraging you to choose an occupation involving plants or animals. For instance, you may enjoy gardening, nursery, or veterinary work, pet sitting, or delving into the world of animal communication. Your angels and the nature angels are helping you discover your gifts to the world. Help them to help you by spending more time in nature. If you don't have access to nature, like a lot of people don't because they live in the cities, like me, you can even just be around your plants. Even having some plants around your house is connecting to nature. You know, you can communicate with your plants, talk to them. I talk to my plants and I love them, and I tell them I love them every single day because I do. I really do. I even give them a kiss. So, soulmate. This card means your prayer for a soulmate relationship is answered. Ooh, got tingles there. And follow the guidance that you receive so that you may enjoy this gift of divine love. Your heart yearns for a big love. Since you are on the spiritual path, you desire a partner with a similar philosophy and common interests. Can you have great passion and spiritual companionship with the same person? This card confirms that your answer is yes. By drawing this card, your angels ask you to trust in and follow their lead. Your angels have heard your prayers for a great love, and they guide you to take steps to manifest this desire. If you are in a current relationship, your angels ask you to release the partnership to them. In that way, they can help you elevate your relationship to a soulmate level, or help you to gently end it so that your new love may appear. Either way, they will closely assist you and give you clear steps to take. So that is a beautiful spread from our angels. Thank you so much, angels. Thank you, Galactic Heritage. Thank you to our galactic family. And I'm so grateful, very grateful for these amazing messages for you all. These messages are timeless. So if you come across this video and it's like 2 months in the future, and if any of the messages resonate, well, that's okay, because they're timeless. Okay. I hope you have a wonderful week. If you like this video, hit click and subscribe, and send it on to any friends that you think might need these messages, any friends or family at all. And if you have any comments, please feel free to comment and let me know what you think, or let me know how you are, or if these messages resonated. And yes, thank you so much.